few days after the Barcelona leg, the Formula Regional European Championship by Alpine was back in action at Mugello that hosted the grand finale of the 2022 season. The Tuscan track entertained the decisive challenge for the title and the top four, contested between Dino Beganovic, Gabriele Mini, Paul Aron and Hadrian David. Despite a tough weekend in Spain where he managed to score only 2 points, Beganovic arrived in Italy as the favourite for the crown with 38 points gap to his nearest rival Mini. On the other hand, Mini, Aron and David were split by just a few points, which left things set for a thrilling duel to end the season in front of the Mugello crowd. In Tuscany, the focus had also been on the battle to get in the top 5 of the standings between Kaz Havercourt and Gabriel Bortoleto, with the latter just back from his first ever pole position in the series in Barcelona, where he also celebrated his second win of the season. The Brazilian made the best start to his weekend, setting the fastest time at the end of the 4-hour test held on Thursday, while on Friday it was Mini and Pierre-Louis Chauvet who topped the timesheets. Paul Aron was once again the fastest driver in qualifying in the Formula Regional European Championship by Alpine. The Estonian, who celebrated the team's title with Prema Racing in Barcelona, put everyone behind, setting the best time of a 1 minute 42.723 in the first official session. Dino Beganovic finished 2.5 tenths away from his teammate, taking the second row for race 1. An excellent result for the Swedish driver, who needed just a top 4 finish in race 1 to crown himself champion. In Group B, the fastest driver was FA Racing's Victor Bernier, who sealed a front row start for the first time this season, continuing his excellent form. Just 18 thousandths of a second behind the Frenchman was rookie leader Leonardo Fornaroli, who started from 4th position alongside Beganovic. Josh Dufek lines up on the 3rd row alongside Maceo Capietto, while Nico Baptiste shares row 4 of the grid with Bortoleto. Havercourt and David completed the top 10.
Yeah, thank you very much. It was a really good qualifying. We were quick as always. I think we've proven that this year we always had the pace. The team did a really good job on the car. We had some things to fix during testing, but in the end we got everything sorted again for quali, and I mean, I never had a doubt. This is my track. I love this track. I did a good job here last year, so I didn't see why I wouldn't be able to do it this year. So very happy to take home the pole position. Now we just have to focus on the races and bring home the maximum results we can.
The lights are coming on here at Mugello. To the left of screen is Paul Aron, to the right is Victor Bernier. We are go for race 1 here at Mugello. Great start from Dino Beganovic, the second of the red and white Prema cars, already alongside Victor Bernier as they make their way down towards turn number 1 for the first time. Paul Aron leading, Victor Bernier in the blue FA Racing car, trying to go all the way around the outside. The Frenchman trying to get himself into the lead, but he slots into second place. Good driving there from the Frenchman to hold his position. Dino stays in 3rd. It looks like Dufek has passed Leonardo Fornaroli for 4th place. The two drivers fighting over the lead of the Rookie Championship. A big change there. Josh Dufek is past Leonardo Fornaroli. There's Laurens Van Hoopen in the 42, trying to move himself up the order as well. Making places on the first lap is critical there, and Van Hoopen there already making a couple of places as he started down in the mid-pack. One of the Trident drivers running slightly wide there. That looked like Tim Tramnitz. Recovered it well as they come now down through Audi Beata 1, up through Audi Beata 2. Running a little bit wide there was Victor Bernier as Paul Aron begins to pull away out front. There we can see another driver running wide. That was one of the Tridents running wide. I think that may have been Roman Bielinski, and Nico Baptiste runs wide in the blue FA Racing car. Now he's going to be under attack from Kaz Havercourt in the black and orange Van Amersfoort there as they come through. Will we see Havercourt use his first one straight away to get a move done as we head down towards turn number 1? There we can see Havercourt to the outside. Will he make the move on the brakes? He's certainly going to give it a go, and yes he does. Havercourt is through and up into 8th place. Baptiste, we've never seen him running in the top 10, so doing well to hold his own so far. But now Hadrian David, another one of the Freca heavyweights there, going round the outside, so that's a change of 9th position. Baptiste will want to try and stay inside the points, but he's got Gabriele Mini, who is second in the championship coming into this race. Just behind him now, Joshua Dirksen is next behind that, and Dirksen trying to take the fight to Gabriele Mini as they head now downhill and in towards Alabiata 1 and 2. Oh no, one of the Prema drivers off in the background. Sebastian Montoya running wide out of the final corner, and he's going to lose a place to one of the ARTs. I think that's Van Hopen who goes by. Fluxa has gone by as well, so Fluxa up to 14th, Van Hopen up to 15th place there, Montoya down to 16th. Here's Gabriele Mini in the 46, trying to go round the outside of Nico Baptiste. He's going to hold on, he's going to dive down the inside into the left-hander. Baptiste says no you don't. Baptiste trying to hold him off. Mini though being brave round the outside, still side by side the two of them now as they come down towards turn number 4. This on lap number 3, and Mini finally completes that move. Brilliant driving all round from the pair of them there. Good, respectful racing. Dirksen's now going to try and get involved in this. He fires one down the inside as we go in towards turn number 6. Can't quite get through. Oh no, that's Francesco Braschi into the pits. Teammate, of course, to Victor Bernier. Into the first corner, Leonardo Fornaroli's defending. This could be big for the rookie title, and Gabriele Mini is trying to make his way up the order here, trying to get the switchback on Hadrian David. Two of the top 4 in the championship, fighting over 9th and 10th. Brilliant move from Gabriele Mini, round the outside, through turn number 4, and down the inside there, in towards 5. Fantastic move from Gabriele Mini to go down the inside into the right. Hadrian David did not see that one coming at all. Through the chicane, Gabriele Mini makes the move, and that was a brilliant move from the ART driver. Let's watch it again. Just rolled so much speed here as they came into the first chicane and into the right-hander. Gabriele Mini made the move. He's looking in the mirrors at Fornaroli. Don't forget, they have the push-to-pass system. They get to use it 5 times in the race, and Gabriele Mini was on that push-to-pass button there as he just drove straight past Kaz Havacor. Thank you very much, and that is going to be 8th place. He's gone down to 11. Oh no, he's spun. Bortoletto is spun, coming out of turn 3 there, and Bortoletto is out of the race, and this could be a safety car now. Bortoletto out of the race. Let's take a look at what happened. They were side by side coming, oh, and there was contact coming out of turn 3. Gabriele Mini has damage, I think, as well, because he's dropping down the order. He either has damage or he was heavily delayed in that. We can see what happened, but Gabriele Mini is now down to 12th place. Bortoletto out. What a shame after his win last week, his first pole position, his second win in Freca. Gabriel Bortoletto is not going to go any further in this race. And Gabriele Mini has lost his front wing. Gabriele Mini's title hopes have officially come to an end. He makes his way down the pit lane, and that is his hopes for any chance of this 2022 title now over. What a shame for the Italian. Gabriele Mini is out. Paul Aron is going to keep us all waiting. Whoa, in the background there, drivers being caught out, but Paul Aron is going to wait to the start-finish line. Now he gets his foot down, and it's like a rolling start as they come up to the start-finish line, down towards turn number 1, and Paul Aron has absolutely nailed it. Look at the gap he has in towards turn number 1. Dufek trying to go round the outside of Dino Beganovic, and Dufek's gone up to 3rd place there. Brilliant driving from the Swiss driver Josh Dufek into 3rd ahead of Dino Beganovic. Dino has to stay there to become champion now. Now we have a fight for the rookie lead on. Victor Bernier versus Josh Dufek for the rookie lead as they come up to the start-finish line. 2 to go. Here we go. Dino Beganovic has to keep this place ahead of Leonardo Fornaroli to secure himself the champion. Fornaroli, though, knows Josh Dufek, who's 3rd on track, is getting away from him. He'll want to make that move. It's all going off behind that as well. That's Sami Megatunev trying to gain even more places. Oh no, he's on the grass. Megatunev dropping back. He had got up to 13th place briefly, but now he's he's going to drop it back, but you can't say he didn't give that absolutely everything. Another masterclass in overtaking from the Frenchman. Up towards the final corner we go. We're getting ready to start the final lap of this race. Are we going to have this man being crowned champion in a lap's time? If he stays where he is, he will be champion. Up towards the start-finish line we go to start the final lap of this race. Paul Aron has done absolutely everything he can. But Leonardo Fornaroli, I think he's on that push to pass. He's getting closer and closer to Dino Beganovic. Dino Beganovic might have to defend here. Fornaroli trying to take the fight to him. In the background, there goes Havacor down the inside of Cappietto. Cappietto to the outside, trying to get a place there. Oh no, Cappietto running wide. Hadrian David getting closer. He could get some more points out of Gabriele Mini if he can make a place on his countryman. Paul Aron is the one leading as they make their way up towards the final corner for the final time, but I think Dino has done enough here. Paul Aron has certainly done enough out front. He makes his way out the final corner, and the king of Mugello remains unbeaten. Paul Aron up to the line, comes across the line to take yet another win. Behind, Bernier takes his first rookie win. Dufek is third, but in fourth place, Dino Beganovic is your 2022 Formula Regional European Championship by Alpine Drivers Champion. What a fantastic season it has been for Dino. He is the first ever Swedish champion in Freca, Freck and Formula Renault Euro Cup history. He has done himself, his team and his country so proud. He was 13th in the championship last season with one podium.
Yeah, thank you very much. It was a really fun race. I mean, the start was good, and then after we just had a lot of pace. So I was managing it at the front. Obviously, I knew that if Dino finished in the top 4, he would win the title. So I tried to make the restart as best as I could, so that there was a chance for me to win it. But no, he did a good job. He's done a good job the whole year long, so he deserves the title. So I'm very happy for him. Other than that, yeah, I mean, this is my track. I knew it straight away. I told you already yesterday. So yeah, happy to race here and happy to win here again.
It's so good to be here, honestly. Yeah, I was just surprised. This morning it was just superb, the quali. So part of my group, it was just superb. But to finish with a podium, second, first reigning rookie, it's so good. So amazing.
Yeah, I'm quite happy. It was a tough race. Quite long as well, just trying to stay close to Dino and Victor as well in front, and yeah, I just tried to do a smart race, obviously trying to collect as many points as possible to close the gap to Leonardo. So yeah, I think we managed to do a good job today, and yeah, we'll have to do the same tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, I can't describe my feelings, honestly. I'm feeling incredibly happy, and finally to finish it. We've been haunted since the first race, since the first day of the championship, and it's good to officially finish as champions. I think everything starts from last season, end of last season, preparing this season, and to be able to fight for a championship in winter testing. Obviously, as a team, we weren't there last season, but this year we won the team championship and also the driver championship. So yeah, I mean, it's like the first 4 rounds was just incredibly good, a bit too good to be true. With all the wins, and especially the one in Monaco, means I think everything. And then obviously we had some up and downs, it was expected, but yeah, in the end we finished by 1 race margin, so I'm incredibly happy.
Gabriel Bortoleto scored pole position for race 2. The R-Race GP driver set the fastest time of a 1 minute 42.874 in the Group B session that allowed him to start on pole for the 2nd time this year in what would be his final race in Freca. The Brazilian was just over a 10th ahead of ART Grand Prix Gabriele Mini, who is seeking redemption after the Race 1 retreat that occurred due to contact with Bortoleto. Van Amersfoort Racing's Josh Dufect topped the Group A session, securing the first row for race 2 with a 1 minute 42.895 second time. The Swiss driver, who is seeking the top spot among rookies in the standings, was just 63 thousandths of a second faster than Beganovic, who was crowned champion at the end of the first Tuscan race. Hadrian David gained the 3rd row alongside Owen Tangavelu, while Fornaroli shared the 4th row of the grid with Hadelcourt, leaving him work to do in the fight for the rookie title with Dufek. Spain's Lorenzo Fluxa continues his strong run at the end of the season as he put his car on row 5 alongside Delano Vanthof. And we are about to go racing for the final time in 2022. The green flag waves at the back of the field. To the left of screen is Gabriel Bortoleto, and to the right of screen is Josh Dufek. For the final time this season, we are go in the Formula Regional European Championship by Alpine. Great start from Dufek there in the black and orange Van Amersfoort car, immediately coming across to cover off the challenges of Gabriele Mini. Bortoleto leads us into turn 1, but Mini round the outside of Dufek in the black and white ART, and the Italian 1 down, 1 more to go for him to become vice champion. He is straight into 2nd place. Dufek has now dropped to 4th place. That sees Dino Beganovic climbing up onto the podium, the champion looking to end his season on the podium as they now head down through Arrabbiata 1, up the crest now next into Arrabbiata 2. Down the straight is Mini on push to pass. I think he might be, because he's getting closer and closer as we get down the straight. Mini, I think, is on that power button now as we head down towards turn number 1, and he's going to go for it. To the right of screen, Gabriele Mini into the lead of the race here at Mugello. Can he hold on to it though as they go in towards turn number 1? The 2 drivers that crashed into each other through this right-hander yesterday, going neck and neck through turn 1, and great respect shown between the pair of them. Good to see they put that crash to one side and are getting on racing for the lead. Oh, there comes Hadrian David down the inside of Josh Dufek. Dufek's going to hold his own. Dufek onto the gravel there, and Dufek is dropping down the order. Dufek dropping down the order, and Leonardo Fornaroli is now on to become the rookie champion. We make our way down towards the turn 6 and 7 now, ahead of Fornaroli. Fornaroli now, all he needs to do is stay where he is. There's 6 points between them in the championship, with Fornaroli ahead. Currently, Dufek would only outscore Fornaroli by 2 points. So Fornaroli now 4 points ahead of Dufek. Trying to get on the move. There's Victor Bernier now making his way, trying to get past. But what's Kaz Havercourt going to do? He's going to try and fire it down the inside. Doesn't quite get past. Vanthof trying to go around the outside of Fornaroli. That's one of the ARTs running wide. That's Van Hopen. There goes Dirksen down the around the outside. He's moved up places as well, and Dirksen making his way up. Not always been his way, he's had a lot of misfortunes, but Gabriele Mini, you know what, he is not a quitter, and he has shown that today. Gabriele Mini ends the 2022 season on the top step of the podium, and he is your 2022 vice champion provisionally as we cross the start finish line. He wins race 2 here at Mugello. Gabriel Bortoleto finishes in 2nd place, and our champion Dino Beganovic will end his season on the podium in 3rd. And Leonardo Fornaroli is your 2022 rookie champion in 8th place. A fantastic drive from the Italian.
Well, for sure it was a great race. I started P3 and immediately gained a position on the outside of turn 1. Then from the first laps I saw when following Gabriel that the pace was really good. So in the first opportunity I saved one of the push to pass, and then on the second opportunity I knew it was going to save his, or I hoped for, and I used mine and then overtook and just managed the lead. The pace was really good, so I managed to do that, and also after the safety car restart I managed to build a really big gap.
My best memories were for sure last race in Barcelona, winning my first race starting from pole, my second race, Spa as well when I won there. And now, Mugello is a track that I have quite a lot of history here. It was my first win in the single-seaters series in Formula 4 Italian Championship. So yeah, being in the podium here again is something very special to me. So even sharing with this guy, it's even better.
It's always great to be back on the podium, to be on the podium. But I mean, yesterday we had the opportunity, but I just really wanted to get it done yesterday to finish off the championship officially. And yeah, today I got a bit more to risk, and obviously I did a good move on Josh. And after that, we didn't have the pace to fight with the guys in front, but it was a good race anyways, and I'm very happy with the podium.
Yeah, because I did a lot of good qualifying, and I had no points and no rookie win, so now I'm happy to adapt the season well and to have a rookie win. Yes, felt amazing. I was almost crying in the lap. But by the way, I'm really happy about our performance during this year. It's been, I think, one of the best years of my life. I'm very proud of what Trident Racing did as a rookie team. They really demonstrate that they can do really competitive cars. But yeah, this year I never take a rookie win in the race, but yeah, take the rookie title, and yeah, I'm really happy.
At the end of the last race, the stunning Tuscan circuit was the setting for the end of season awards ceremony attended by all teams. The ceremony immediately got into full swing with the presentation of the award to the winning team of the 2022 season, Prema Racing, which saw Dmitry Belousov take the stage to receive the award. Next, it was the turn of Leonardo Fornaroli, who had stepped off the podium a few hours earlier and was handed the rookie title. Lots of applause also for Paul Aron's third place finish, who said goodbye to the series, given his imminent move to FIA Formula 3 next season. Equally sensational was the celebration of Gabriele Mini, who was among the absolute stars of the weekend, from which he emerged vice champion. Closing an unforgettable evening was the standing ovation reserved for champion Dino Beganovic, who after receiving the trophy reviewed his best moments of a season that will no doubt go down in history after fantastic performances from start to finish. To your driver's champion, Dino Beganovic. One more round of applause for your winners for 2022.